Can your walls really breathe and clean the air? In 2025, they're doing just that, and I'm here to show you how. Welcome to EcoInnovatech, where we uncover the wildest green tech changing our world. Today we're diving into moss-powered walls, tech that's turning buildings into living, breathing ecosystems, and I've got 3 incredible projects to prove it's the future of sustainable architecture. Urban buildings contribute 40% of global emissions, and indoor air pollution causes 4 million deaths yearly. These moss walls could purify 15% of urban air by 2030, saving 500,000 lives annually. Let's start with the first breakthrough, straight out of Germany. The 2025 GreenLung project, led by a Berlin startup, installed moss walls on a 20-story office building. These walls are made of living moss that absorbs CO2 and pollutants like nitrogen oxides through photosynthesis. One wall purifies 1,000 cubic meters of air daily, equivalent to 100 trees. In a year, the building's walls remove 200 tons of CO2 and 50 tons of pollutants, improving local air quality by 20%. That's a 15% drop in respiratory issues for workers, and the moss also humidifies the air, reducing HVAC use by 10%. It's a building that breathes, proving walls can fight pollution naturally. But can moss walls do more than just clean the air? Let's head to Japan for the second breakthrough. In Tokyo, the 2025 MossHaven initiative used moss walls to cool buildings naturally. They covered a 15-story residential tower with moss that absorbs sunlight and releases moisture, lowering the building's temperature. Sensors monitor the moss's health, ensuring it thrives in Tokyo's humid climate. The wall reduced the building's temperature by 5 degrees, cutting cooling costs by 25%. That's a 20% drop in energy use, saving 50 megawatt-hours yearly and reducing emissions by 30 tons. But here's the real magic. The moss walls also dampen noise, reducing street sounds by 10 decibels, making apartments 15% quieter. It's a double win: cooler, quieter living, showing how nature can make cities more livable. Now let's talk about the third breakthrough right here in the US, in Chicago. The 2025 UrbanOasis project installed moss walls in a school to improve student health. The walls cover the school's exterior and interior, purifying air in classrooms. One wall removes 500 grams of pollutants daily, improving indoor air quality by 30%. That's led to a 12% drop in asthma cases among students, and test scores have risen by 8% due to better air and a calming environment. The moss also generates oxygen, producing enough for 200 people daily. But the best part? The walls are self-sustaining, using rainwater collected on the roof, reducing water use by 10%. It's a triple win: clean air, healthier kids, and water savings, proving moss walls can transform urban spaces. But let's not moss over the challenges. This tech has some roots to dig through. First, it's pricey. Berlin's project cost $1.5 million to install, and scaling up means big investments. In Chicago, some worried the moss might attract pests, though proper maintenance prevents this. Then there's climate. Moss struggles in dry regions without extra irrigation. And what about upkeep? The moss needs regular care to stay alive. Can moss walls go global, or are they too high maintenance for widespread use? It's a debate growing in the ecotech world, and I want to hear your take. Let's make this interactive. Comment below. Would you want moss walls in your home, or does the maintenance worry you? Here's a poll for you. Which benefit is your favorite? Air purification, cooling, or noise reduction? And here's a challenge. Share your green building idea in the comments. I'd love to feature the best ones in a future video. Despite the challenges, the potential is lush. Imagine a future where every building breathes clean air, cooler cities, and natural beauty, all from living walls. Moss-powered walls could green 20% of urban buildings by 2035, cutting emissions by 10%. It's a living vision, and 2025 is just the start. So what do you think? Genius or too green? Drop your thoughts below. If you're as inspired by this as I am, smash that subscribe button for more ecotech breakthroughs, and check out our video on glow-in-the-dark trees next. It's another game changer you won't want to miss. Let's keep dreaming of a greener, breathing world. See you in the next one.